On May 20th, 526 CE, the great city of Antioch trembled as nature prepared to unleash one of history's most devastating natural disasters. Antioch stood as the crown jewel of the Byzantine Empire, its marble columns and golden domes reaching toward heaven in magnificent splendor. The city's 500,000 inhabitants went about their daily routines, merchants hawking goods and bustling markets beneath towering Roman architecture. Citizens gathered in the grand hippodrome, their voices echoing off limestone walls as they celebrated the Feast of the Ascension. Byzantine nobles in silk robes discussed politics in ornate palaces, while common folk worked in workshops lined with ancient stones. The afternoon sky began to darken ominously, heavy clouds gathering like an army preparing for battle over the unsuspecting metropolis. A massive earthquake struck without warning, its violent tremors splitting the earth and toppling centuries-old buildings in mere seconds. Panic filled the streets as citizens fled collapsing structures, their screams mixing with the thunderous roar of crumbling masonry. The great cathedral's dome crashed down, crushing hundreds of worshippers who had sought divine protection within its sacred walls. Residential districts crumbled like sandcastles, trapping entire families beneath tons of debris as the ground continued its violent dance. Survivors emerged from the wreckage covered in dust, their faces etched with shock as they surveyed the apocalyptic destruction. Rescue efforts began immediately, brave souls digging through rubble with bloodied hands, desperately searching for signs of life. Emperor Justin I received the devastating news in Constantinople, immediately dispatching relief supplies and military engineers to assist survivors. The death toll climbed relentlessly, with estimates suggesting that over 250,000 people perished in this single catastrophic event. Antioch's strategic importance as a trading hub between East and West made its destruction a blow felt throughout the empire. Rebuilding efforts commenced within months, but the new city would never match the grandeur of its predecessor's architectural marvels. The earthquake exposed the vulnerability of even the mightiest civilizations to the unpredictable forces of the natural world. Historians recorded the event as divine punishment, though modern science explains it as tectonic plate movement along fault lines. The disaster triggered massive population migrations as survivors sought refuge in distant cities throughout the Mediterranean region. Economic repercussions rippled across trade routes, disrupting commerce between Europe, Asia, and Africa for decades to follow. Archaeological evidence today reveals the earthquake's immense power, with displaced stones and shattered foundations still visible beneath modern streets. The 526 CE Antioch earthquake ranks among history's deadliest natural disasters, comparable to modern catastrophes in its devastating scope. This tragedy reminds us that human civilization, despite its greatest achievements, remains forever subject to Earth's tremendous geological forces. Antioch's fall serves as an eternal testament to both human resilience in rebuilding and nature's awesome, unstoppable power.